Hello, Internet. How's it going? My name's Jaffa. Nice to see you. Let's play some Magic. Um, so, what I have in mind for today is some continued experimentation with. Well, if you have not watched my videos before, if you're watching this but have not watched them before, there's a card I've been obsessed with pretty much since Throne of Eldraine dropped. I've been trying to make it work. I've been very eager to figure out how to best utilize it. And again, if you haven't watched me before, I should tell you, I don't really like using other people's ideas. So I really haven't done any research. I don't know if anyone's doing anything good with this card. I honestly don't think I've ever had it used against me on Arena at all. And it seems like it's probably just kind of a bad card, but I love it. So I've been intent to make it work. And that is our good old friend, the Sorcerer's Broom. It's an underwhelming effect in a lot of ways, but in terms of lore, in terms of art, and in terms of it just tickles my fancy. It just tickles my fancy. So that's what I'm working with today. I've probably built quite a few different versions of this. I built a very weird thing that generated a bunch of these and then turned them all into shambling suits. It worked about 10% of the time, but when it did, it was cool. I did basically just a cat deck, but with this in it, so it could trigger every time the cat did something. That one was a little more consistent, but it was basically just a cat deck. I stumbled on this possibility and built a deck around that twofer. Again, it was basically just your typical Doom Foretold of the day with, golden eggs and guild globes and all of the classics, just with Sorcerer's Broom teched in. And again, that was probably actually the best version because it was just a Doom Foretold Dance of the Manse deck that happened to be teching this card. And I'm going to do that here. I'm going to leave Doom Foretold in this build. And of course that probably means Dance of the Manse as well, because why wouldn't you? But I'm going to take it in a slightly different direction. Because today I had a little tiny bit of an epiphany. I don't know if it's going to be a good epiphany or a dumb epiphany, but I realized the reason this isn't working is very simple. When you look at this guy, you see when you sacrifice another permanent, you may pay 3 mana to create a token that's a 2/1. And it's too restrictive, right? 3 mana is a lot to spend on a 2/1. And to just consistently have enough extra mana to spend 3 mana to do this, I hadn't quite been able to, it was just slow, and I just make a bunch of 2/1s and then not have cast anything. And I kind of realized today, I kind of finally had my epiphany that I really want Fires of Invention. This way I can cast whatever I want and spend, once I have this out, I should be able to spend pretty much all of my mana just creating clones of Sorcerer's Broom. And then the last piece of the puzzle, the last big piece that's going to make this a little different from your average Doom Foretold, I think, though I haven't seen Doom Foretold since Theros dropped, so maybe it's happening all the time. I made a Doom Foretold deck already with these bad boys. And that's kind of what I'm thinking here a little bit, is each of these sacrifices, when they finish, I kind of want this one too, but I don't know if I have room for it with what I'm doing. Because I do want to have, I'm thinking Vanishing Light is probably my safest course of action. I'm thinking Revenge of Ravens will be nice. I'm thinking Oath of Kaya will be nice. And I am thinking treacherous, whatever, will be nice. This is kind of what I want to do. For once, I'm going to be reasonable and try to remember to tweak my land a little bit here. Let's see. Yeah. I think I actually want one less shock land here. I don't know. I don't really know how to do land bases for a 4-color monstrosity deck, you know. But yeah, other cards that I would consider the White Saga, the plane searching one. I would consider. I mean, I don't have any golden eggs or guild globes. That may be something I regret. I'm kind of hoping that the Minimize Prophecy and the Treacherous Blessings give me suitable draw. But it's subject to change. I also kind of want to put Ephemia in here because that's another card that I'm obsessed with, is making Ephemia work. But I feel like it's contradictory to the Dance of the Manse, which is just a better plan objectively. So we're going to try this. We're going to call this Fantasia. And we're just going to see what happens. Hopefully what happens is that I get out Fires of Invention. And Fires of Invention lets me focus my mana on creating broomsticks. And step 3 question mark, step 4 profit. Angel Fang. All right, well, we've got 4 colors in hand. I'm liking this. Thinking this is a good start. No longer sure it's a good start, but anyways. Uh-oh. I want both of the Revenge of Ravens for this matchup. Ugh. Call Fires and get rid of one of these guys. Somebody like that one. Oh, shit. I just realized this isn't a shock land. It's a temple. Well, I mean, once I get out a couple Revenge of Ravens, Cavalcade kind of just falls apart. I just need a land. Give me a swamp. Give me a shock land. Give me something. Oh! Okay. Well, shit. Let's. At this point, Revenge doesn't actually save me. I'm just dead. Just dead. Just super dead. Okay, exile. Not enough. GG. All right. Well, I mean, I just misread my land state. I don't know if I could have won anyway, but I know that not counting on the temple to be my fourth land would have been a step in the right direction. I guess what I'm saying is it wasn't a great test, but it didn't look promising. I mean, just to be clear, I do know that Sorcerer's Broom is not likely to ever be a competitive card. It's obviously flawed. It is obviously not great. But I don't know. The Fantasia theme is just, I'm so excited about it that I don't care. Okie dokie. Might just have to block soon. Wow. This is not going well. Like a Fires if possible. All right. Okay. Oh, wait. Man, I'm dumb sometimes. I'm still not totally used to playing Doom Foretold. I forget that I'm going to have to sacrifice this guy and I won't get the draw. Should have done this first. Well, you live and you learn. It's all about learning stuff, right? Yeah. I done screwed up. Let's go ahead and kill the one that is slightly bigger than the other ones. I think I'm going to have to take the shock and Dance of the Manse here pretty soon. I don't know. Just gonna take a guess. Why did I do? I am playing like a complete dimbo. Complete dimbo, I tell you. And yet, this might be recoverable. 31's quite a climb for this deck. Please get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of the next one, hopefully. Boom. Yeah, boom. All right, well, now the question is, can I Sorcerer's Broom for... I mean, this is nice. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it is nice. Yeah. No. Nope. 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 I think I'm going to win now. This guy's going to be the sleeper of the deck. The lone copy. Still no. Still no. Still no. Let's do that. Yeah. Whoopsie. Should be enough time to do it. Ooh, I think we got it. Oh, all my stuff's about to die, huh? That's a bummer. I forgot about what this does. Anyway. Okay. Oh, wait, it's not. I'm so dumb. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we win. The broomsticks did it. The broomsticks did it. I mean, this deck was kind of weird that I was playing against. It was just 1/1s and embodiments of agonies, but still, the broomsticks did it. You can't take that away from me. And I don't feel like there's anything so far that has shown me that anything's wrong in the deck. I mean, it's probably just generally wrong, but Vanishing Light seems like a good call. Yeah, okay. I'm not used to having so many dual-colored lands in my decks. Normally I don't have enough dual-colored lands to do something like this. Because it happens to be 4-color, I can play a bunch of 2-color lands. Oof. What's Uli Kura 333 doing? Countering me, I kind of assume, but not so far. Okay. Narset, Parter of Veils. I am so glad that you enjoy your Narset Parter of Veils. I do absolutely love Doom Foretold and Treacherous Blessing. I'm sure that that's just what's happening. I imagine that that has worked its way into Doom Foretold decks because it's perfect. That was an odd decision that you made to go ahead and play that. Tell you what we'll do. Okay. I'm not sure I realistically understand what's happening. But I'm going to play a Sorcerer's Broom. Boom. 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 It's just so satisfying to me to clone it. I mean, I realize at the end of the day, all I've accomplished is playing a 2-1. And then another 2-1. It's 5 mana for 2 2-1s. But what can I say? I mean, I can kill the fuck out of that. That's something I can do. Okay. Maybe I just won't. Maybe instead I want to. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. 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 Oh, this is so fun. Oh. It doesn't matter. I've won. Sorry, Ulikura 333. I think you've. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was satisfying. I don't know what. I feel like all I've potentially done is just created a shell and then sort of pigeonholed that shell to fit Sorcerer's Broom. But still, I'm happy. It's working, kind of. Sleepy Eyes. See what Sleepy Eyes has to play. No. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay. I think mulliganing was the correct decision. Excuse me. I think the Oath of Kaya is a good call too. I'm not sure. I wish I had 4 of them, but okay. Call my shot here. That's fine. Hello. Doom Foretold, please. I have to tell you, there is something very satisfying about prophesying Doom Foretold. Just very feels good, man. It feels good. Do 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 do. There you go. Leave the one that's easier for me to kill. I appreciate it. I guess unless you're about to adapt. No, even if you're about to adapt. If you adapt, then you just have to sacrifice him. Yeah, get rid of that. Fine then. Nice. Okay. I didn't even think about that. I was kind of a Dumbo. I mean, you're gonna just have to sacrifice it anyway, but. I'm gonna give you a hint, sir. Stop playing things. I guess it's the point of the deck. In this case, I'm probably better off saving it and dancing for the Mance for now, but. Nah, I'll wait on the dance. I'm gonna stand by my decision. Rut-row. Sorry, sleepy eyes. I'm not gonna let you have any cards. This time I want to dance to keep the Doom Foretold going. we're still rolling. I think I have time for a couple more before I have to crash and or burn. Man, I mean, I'm feeling pretty solid about this. I mean, it's just I have to keep reminding myself that it's because Doom Foretold is such a good card. I don't know that the Fires of Invention and Sorcerer's Broom combo is really what's winning me these games, but it's nice flavor. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with it. I've got 4 color and Banishing Light and Fires, and I don't really have anything to go beyond that, but it's something. I will be banishing you. Drew your own Banishing Light. Then I kind of want to do this. I don't want him to get that back by Banishing Light my Banishing Light. It's a convoluted sentence, but somebody's got to make it. Torch Courier. Torch Courier. Torch Courier. Okay. It's a little alarming. I need a. That might do it. It might help. Okay, I could really use the Revenge of the Ravens right about now. But barring that, we'll see what we can do. We'll Fires. And we'll Doom Foretold. I mean, he's just going to sack the Initiate to amass 1 for the moment, but I think this might just be really bad against aggro unless I get Revenge of Ravens, in which case I have some hope of... I think it's hard to overcome Revenge of Ravens if I actually get it out for this type of deck, but that relies on the concept of getting it out. Nothing good yet. Let's go ahead and get one of these, an extra one of these out, just so I have something to sacrifice. And then let's go ahead and tell the Chandra to go die in a fire. I don't know if I can recover in this game. It's a rough one. It's a rough matchup for me. All right, well. I have to X equals 3, which means I'm only getting this back, but I need it, so. Okay. Well, I think I was probably dead, but TOMT disagrees. I think I was dead. I think that was a mistake on his part. All right. It feels pretty smooth, to be honest. It's feeling like, I mean, this is kind of a combination of concepts for me because I was already experimenting with sagas and not Fires of Invention, Doom Foretold. I was already kind of going that route. So obviously this deck is not just about the brooms, but I'm really happy with the way they're fitting in. Okay, well, money shot had nothing. We'll take it. We won't feel great about it, but we'll take it. We'll feel okay about it. We got a card. What is it? What is it? It's a Hellkite Whelp. Woo! But yeah, I mean, they serve an interesting purpose. I mean, I need fires for them to serve their purpose. Fires of Invention's the enabler, but man, I'm happy to have a deck that's not falling apart with the brooms. At some point, I'll probably look at deck lists online and see if anyone's doing anything really cool. If there's any kind of really amazing combo that I'm missing for. But I'm honestly guessing that there isn't, because I just don't know what the I mean, what do? You just have an infinite mana combo that you spend creating 2/1s? What are you sacrificing in that event? I don't know. I don't know. I'd like a plains, please. That'll do. It's another mono red bullying me in the face deck. But I get to Prophecy Doom Foretold, so that's nice. And I can do this again, so that's kind of cool. There's my plains. But now I need the swamp, but anyways. Are they getting bigger, sir? Ah! Okay. Whew. I'm just going to call that again because I'm not really sure how this is going to play out. I'm going to need to do this. And I might have to do this. To just kind of continue being alive. Okay. I'm dead. Well, what? Are you a dingus? I feel like you might be a dingus. I don't want to say mean things about people, but what you doing, you dingus? All right. Okay. It's not outside the realm of possibility. Recovery is possible, if not exactly likely. Now he's got to sack something, so we're We're doing kind of all right. He sacked Embercleave. What? I am so confused. Oh, fair enough. That'll do it. All right. Aggro's obviously not the strength here. Aggro's not the ideal matchup. Embercleave is such a broken card, in my humble opinion. I mean, I love it and I use it, and I won't shame anyone for loving it and using it. It's just a crazy game ender. I don't know if I've ever won a game in which that card was used against me. Well, let's go ahead and get some packs. Get a pack here, and I think I'm actually gonna. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'll stick with Theros for now. I want to get some more War of the Spark, but for now, there's still stuff I want in this set. Oh, so I want that guy. That's nice. I like him. Okay. Temple of Deceit. This game is giving me a lot of Temples of Deceit. What do you do? Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Well, let's do one more. Let's do just uno mas, and maybe. No, we're just gonna stick with this. Part of me wants to try subbing in a couple things, but I just want to see how this goes. So far, aggro is the. So maybe I want to do. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if there's anything in this style of deck that really is going to save you against Cavalcade. I'm probably missing something really obvious that would, but I don't know what it is. I do know that I'm loving this curve. Okay, well, you got your pick of the litter, friend. All right. Sweet. He said nice. I don't know what that means. Let's do that. Oops. Okay. I'm going to assume that means that he didn't mean to end that turn. I'm really confused. Okay. Give me some stuff. All right. What the heck was Big Pharma doing? That's a question we should all be asking more often, probably. But what the heck was Big Pharma doing? Had 5 land, but the only thing he played is a duress. Is his deck that big? Was it just multicolored and all he was drawing was the wrong color? I don't know. I may never know. I know I'm doing one more because that game did not count. Papa. Alright, hopefully I draw red. You shocked out turn 1, okay. Alright, well. Whatever makes you happy, bruh. Not too concerned about the LC doing anything in this case. I mean, maybe I'll just kill it anyway. Just to do it. Just to. Ooh, you sure showed me. Oh, it prevented the life gain. Okay, I didn't know it would do that. I feel like I'm still learning a lot about magic. Oh, please bounce the Oath of Kaya. Please, sir. Go ahead. Yeah, GTFO. Can I draw a red, please? The red would be cool. I'll take a red if you got one. Okay. I don't know if I've seen the red-white Thassa's Oracle deck, or the blue-white. Red-white would be an odd color combination for Thassa's Oracle. Okay, well. Okay. Okay. You are effectively oracling. I'm proud of you. Okay, well now I'm scared. Luckily he's dumb. Dumb as a... Yeah. I don't think he's going to be attacking again, so maybe I'm better off just saying... I don't know what white's doing for this deck. Have I seen... Oh, I saw the Alcide. Okay. Papa, what you got cooking, buddy? Like a red. At least we can eliminate a lot of blue devotion with this concept. Papa? Papa? Interesting. I actually really like that card. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. No red, huh? Alright. His tentacles do nothing. That's the good news. Oh, it's not whenever you draw a second card. It's whenever you draw a card. Man, I really like that card now. Tap target creature, draw a card. Okay. Alright. I'm a little worried. I mean, I'm going to play a third Revenge of Ravens, so it's going to be an uphill climb for him. I guess... I guess I'm only going to have 2 Revenges of Ravens. Perfect. Okay. That I'm at 6, and I'm at... Alright. Every attacks, draw a card. Okay. You're going to have to sack something. Just keep banishing stuff. This this Dance of the Mance is going to feel so good. It's Dream Trawler. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what that accomplished, but okay. Whoopsies. Let's hit him in the face. We sacked Thassa. This might be the biggest, at least the most interesting test that I've had so far for the deck. Because I don't really know what I'm playing against. And Dream Trawler is scary, Nidir Kraken, but I have not seen this deck. I'm barely familiar with this card. I mean, I'm kind of vaguely remember opening a pack and getting one, but see, you're gonna... Does he have lifelink? Oh, well, that hurts. I was wondering why he was so not low. So I do have to figure out a way to get rid of him. You really don't want that. Okay, fair enough. Gonna have to sack the midnight. Yeah, I guess I'm probably screwed. With the dream trawler having lifelink makes this a difficult one. I need a fourth. I almost should have sacrificed one of these, given him back like the folio, I guess maybe, and taken the Kraken when I danced of the Manst. That almost would have been the sensible play. Hmm. I think it's over. Well, that was cool. I still feel pretty good about this deck. I was playing too long without realizing that Dream Trawler had lifelink. I don't know if I could have turned it around, but I definitely would have killed it instead of the Nadir Kraken if I'd realized that, because the Kraken wasn't. It was going to generate a bunch of 1/1s that couldn't attack. But anyways, yeah, I feel pretty good about what we've built. I'm sure I'll want to tweak it because I always want to tweak things, just regardless of what they're doing. But it's a good curve. I mean, maybe I need a couple big spells. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Let me actually really quickly say like enchantment, artifact, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just put in a god. Nothing else that I have really speaks to me on the big cards for enchantments. I don't know. Anyway, something to think about, but I thought it went pretty well. And coming up on an hour here, so thanks so much for watching. I will continue to experiment with Fantasia until I find something that really works. This feels like a step in the right direction, and I'm pretty happy about that. So, peace out. Have a lovely evening. Love to you and yours, etc. Peace on earth. Bye.